불쇼입니다. 2연승을 할 수 있을 건지. 자기님 오빠 또 해요. 화이팅! I'm in the track trying to whip it, flip it. She on my so I quit it. Walk in the club with my grillin'. You on my chain, come and get it. Listen here, cuz you got two decisions. 아, 선발 엄청 빵빵하네. 오른손. 선발이 엄청 빵빵하시구나. 자기님 2연승 할 수 있을 것 같아? 못하겠지? 내 오빠 꼴찌다. 아, 신씨도 좋구나. 타자들도 좋고 투수들도 좋고. 신씨가 좋네.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball.
오승희 배
We've got
잘하시는구나.
a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the
그럼 또
Chicago
마음
Cubs.
비고 해야지.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Cincinnati, the center fielder, number 22.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
7 o'clock.
1-1 to the Reds leadoff
서울공에
man.
조금
And
그것인가?
Chicago is a far cry from the 90s all spring training. 48 degrees our game time temperature. 1-2.
Two pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker change up right here. Got to get it up.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt.
서울공이 좀 약하신 것 같은데.
Throw to first is in time, 1 down. Striding in, Aristides Aquino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Aquino, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And it's fouled away. 0-2, here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
That is third.
Stepping into the box,
사흘이다.
Max Muncy. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
성공한 좋으시네.
Now here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
여전히
If
빠른
he's able to
공을
dot that sinker
누리시는구나.
down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 2 out, nobody on. And just
나이스!
a good job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order.
케인 첫 출전.
Digging in now, Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
와, 세다.
9986 서클 9986.
The left fielder. Love and go.
Here's the pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. The next Cub up, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch on its way. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Muncy onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And in the bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. Laureano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
아, 아깝다. 의무 정면이네.
Second inning set to go, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball one. To short, hit hard, reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Now here's the pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit out towards second. Rosario's got it. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Gonzalez is there.
나이스.
In time, and the side is retired. In now, Paul Goldschmidt. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. One and one to count to the Cubs' first baseman.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. In the third let go, it's a called strike. And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he
나이스
takes
커버.
ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
스트라이크를 안 던지시는구나. 스트라이크를 또 펴야 되겠다.
Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Galvis over to Votto, and they're able to get them both. So bases are empty here
경찰이야.
with 2 gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. First delivery to him on the way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove.
나이스, 살았다.
Good fastball.
럭키,
Looking forward
럭키.
to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Here's Cameron Maben now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. From the stretch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
왜 이렇게
You
느려?
know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
에이.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an
내기,
end to the
내기.
inning. Now at the plate, Phillip Ervin. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Phillip Ervin.
First pitch on its way. The 1-0 home. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. And the Reds
잘
have their
쳤다.
first hit of the game.
Batting ninth. The designated
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Standing in now, Nick Senzel. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Sacrifice attempt here. One there. Relay to
Oh,
Goldie, and that gets him as
좋았어.
well a double play. Riding in once again, Ramon Laureano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. One and 2. Here it is.
One out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
잘 친다
Base hit
진짜.
as that'll score the run from third, and the Reds jump out in front here, 1-0.
now batting number 44.
In now, Aristides Aquino. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
이게 들어가네.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long
알지.
run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Marwin Gonzalez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Third baseman
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Solid.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
뻗질 않아.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Into the box, Victor
The
Caratini.
catcher, Victor Caratini.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Popped him up. Galvis takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Slider left on for strike 3.
다른 공을 안
A great pitch
던지네.
to put an end to the inning. In now for the Reds, Max Muncy, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The second baseman, Max Muncy.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing.
와.
This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
이건 잘 쳤다. 야, 퍼펙트.
Now batting,
In is Joey Votto now.
Joey Votto.
Pitch popped up. Gonzalez has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Swing and a liner. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Now batting,
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Barnhart.
So now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he misses again, 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Now the 2-0. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. Votto stands at first with one out. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman.
하단을 잘 치네.
Standing
하단
in,
중앙.
Philip Irvin. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat. Left side. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So one away here in the Chicago fourth, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
No runs, just one hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. A ball and a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball two.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2. On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. And he fouls this one off.
좋았다.
He'll try it again. 3-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
아,
And
잘
he'll get there
맞췄네.
in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And up next, the former Philly shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Freddie Galvis.
First delivery to him on the way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out.
하단을 노리고 치는 것 같지?
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel.
Senzel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Keane comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Here's the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike.
싱크를 잘
Hey,
붙이시는데.
this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, number 44.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Into the box now, Aristides Aquino. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
The next 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Kane. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And that brings up Javi Baez as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center.
아까워.
Laureano is right there, 1 down. So coming to the plate, Corey Seager.
유일한 안타친 시거네요.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now the pitch. Line toward
안타
right center.
빠졌다.
And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Into the box, Cameron Maybin. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Push to the right side.
맞았어. 나이스.
That's
럭키
his first
럭키.
base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, third baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
게레로야 믿는다.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Aquino is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he takes ball 1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-0 now.
2 on, 2 out with the base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
3-1 the count now. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
케인 한번 보여줘.
So striding in, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming, here it is. A ball and no strikes.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Fouled away. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he comes back to
들어왔어.
get him, so a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
The second baseman, Max Muncy.
First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-1. He's taken high above the zone.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
To 2-2 now. Looking to send him packing again. Squared that one up just a little late. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him
Nice.
looking up around the letters. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eugenio Suarez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
0-2 the count to Suarez.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. This is in the air out to right field. Maben on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in and looking for more. Joey Votto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. On its way is pitch number 75. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The relay, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now back.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
2점 4초.
At the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. Skied into straightaway right. Maben on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
The second baseman, Ahmed.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Two balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario. Popped him up.
에이.
The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
The designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch on its way. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
2-1 the count. Now the pitch. One out, nobody on. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the
빠른
second
볼은
out.
못 치고.
Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and
스트라이크
get on
얼마나
something
남았어?
and drive it out of the yard this AB.
다
Hey, a
됐고.
two-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
1-1 strike the count. 1-1. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Aquino is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So striding forward now, Phillip Ervin. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off
싱커에
balance.
약하신데.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Cincinnati, the shortstop, Freddie Galvin.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Rowan Wick comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 50.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Nick Senzel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Travis Shaw will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Cincinnati, number 6, Travis Shaw.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And now pitch on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
뭐라고?
Here's Javier
뭐라
Baez.
그랬어?
No hits to this point.
네.
The center fielder, Javier.
First delivery to him on the way.
아,
Strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
1-1 the count. Now the pitch. Down low. 2 balls and a
이제 힘
strike.
빨리 뜨지 않았나? 74.
And And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy
지거만
behind
오늘
him a
잘
chance
치고
to be
있구나.
the guy.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Javier Baez is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
내려올 때 있지
Bases are
않았나?
empty, 1 man out.
노란색인데.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Cameron Maben will attempt to put the ball in play
계속
for a
가시네.
change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Popped him up.
아, 이건 베리지야.
And he'll
베리.
get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and up next will be Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder, number 22.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0 home. Hits this one hard the other way. Rosario brings it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box now, Aristides Aquino. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
와,
And
원시로
the fastball
3할.
by him for the punch out. Aristides Aquino goes down for
이렇게
out
잘 치는
number
것
2
같진
in the
않은데.
top half. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
누로 치시나?
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget the bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit to short, fielded by Galvis, and there's one away. So in now for Chicago, Victor Caratini. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Bases are empty, one man out.
아, 나도 다른 시간에 전혀 못 치네.
That's in there.
Ah.
And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
정말 볼배가 죽었다.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2. Fastball well outside. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Aquino is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Kane.
The top of the lineup stepping in, Lorenzo Kane. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
그렇지, 빠져.
Fielder is on the
아.
move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
괜히 타구질은 좋네.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Count even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kane on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Tucker Barnhart. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Second baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And he pops it up. Muncy is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Now in the box, Charlie Blackmon. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever.
딴
Still
데가
in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Fleece are locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the 9th inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
Fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. There's ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Raisel Iglesias comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
8, 8, 8, 8, 9, 9, 7, 8, 7, 8, 4.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker ball right on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Paul Goldschmidt becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. Javier Baez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The Cubs are down to their final strike here, and that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Barnhart recovers on to first, and that's your ball game.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Cincinnati Reds led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Luis Castillo takes home the win. Jose Quintana pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
아깝다.